What if I told you a shotgun exists, so formidable, it was banned in many countries for being nearly unstoppable? This weapon fires 2 shells at once, or switches between semi-auto and pump action with just a flick.
It is capable of clearing rooms with an efficiency that seems straight out of a real-life action movie.
To be clear, these specialized firearms are not traditional hunting tools. They are purpose-built battlefield weapons.
In the next few minutes, you will see why these 7 shotguns are not just guns. They are genuine war machines.
And when chaos erupts, they may be the only line that stands between survival and a total societal collapse.
We begin our countdown with number 7, the legendary Franchi SPAS-12, truly an iconic warrior of the shotgun world.
You have undoubtedly seen this formidable weapon featured in video games, popular movies, and countless tactical gear forums online. But do not let its pop culture fame fool you, as this is certainly not just mere eye candy. It's a dual-mode beast, a weapon that absolutely screams both versatility and pure, unadulterated intimidation.
The SPAS-12 was originally designed and manufactured in Italy, with its development beginning in the late 1970s.
Picture this scenario: a special forces team breaching a fortified compound, smoke filling the air, doors flying off hinges.
What weapon is slung across the lead operator's shoulder? That massive, aggressive-looking SPAS-12, and for good reason.
In 1985, Italian counter-terrorism units utilized the SPAS-12 during a hostage rescue operation at the Rome airport.
One shot, the door was down. Hostile threats were neutralized in mere seconds. This weapon was definitely not just for show. It was a true weapon of war, meticulously built for delivering brutal and decisive close-quarters solutions.
This unique shotgun possesses a dual-mode action, allowing it to switch between semi-automatic and pump action on the fly.
This feature is absolutely critical in combat. Pump mode is used for low-pressure rounds, such as specialized breaching loads.
You switch to semi-auto mode, you need to unleash a devastating rate of firepower very, very fast.
For the specs, it fires 12-gauge shells, holds 8 rounds in the tube, and weighs about 9 pounds fully loaded.
While it is certainly heavy, this shotgun is built like a tank, designed to take extreme abuse and keep functioning. Now here is exactly why survivalists and preppers love this particular weapon. Reliability plus its immense intimidation factor.
It is not just about the simple act of pulling the trigger. It is about the powerful presence the weapon commands.
That distinct folding stock, combined with the signature cage-like handguard, looks like it was meant for post-apocalyptic warfare.
It does have some downsides. It's not the most modular platform, and finding spare parts can be a significant pain.
But in the right hands, the SPAS-12 is an urban warrior, one that makes any potential intruder rethink everything.
At number 6, the Genesis Gen 12. This is often called the AR of shotguns, and you are about to see why. Next is the Genesis Gen 12, the AR-15's angry 12-gauge shell-slinging cousin, designed by Genesis Arms.
This shotgun was designed to merge AR platform familiarity with pure 12-gauge devastation, and the result is battle-ready. Imagine you are clearing a building after a citywide blackout. No power, no backup, just your training and gear.
You step into a room and sweep. You have the Gen 12, and it shoulders just like your standard AR rifle.
But every single pull of the trigger sends a 12-gauge slug flying like a miniature freight train.
During a private tactical training course in Texas, a team ran real-time house clearance drills using the Gen 12.
One shooter reported, "It felt like I was running my AR, but the targets were just completely and effectively neutralized."
That is the Gen 12's incredible advantage, combining devastating power with an operator's existing muscle memory and training.
This is a semi-automatic shotgun that feeds from 5 to 10 round box mags with 20 round drums available. The Gen 12 is all about modularity. You can add optics, lights, foregrips, and even dedicated suppressors to it.
Plus, it reliably eats a wide range of shells, from light birdshot loads to heavy, powerful breaching rounds.
Why is it a war machine? Because it blends military-style ergonomics with raw, devastating shotgun firepower.
Preppers and tactical users love it because it works with your existing muscle memory, an easy transition from an AR.
In a high-stress, no room for error moment, that familiar manual of arms truly matters for effective operation.
The downside is that this level of performance is not cheap, but when the grid goes down, it just works.
Number 5 is the Kel-Tec KSG. This compact devourer looks like it belongs in a futuristic sci-fi movie.
Behind the futuristic design is one of the most compact, high-capacity pump-action shotguns currently on the market.
Its bullpup design means it's short, which matters in tight spaces, like your hallway at 2 in the morning.
The KSG weighs around 6.9 pounds empty, and its total length is just over 26 inches.
That is short enough to easily maneuver inside vehicles, through doorways, or in bunkers, unlike long-barreled weapons.
Why is this a war machine? Capacity plus size plus control. It gives you incredible flexibility and tactical movement.
Preppers like it because it's manual, rugged, and efficient. No batteries, no complex gas system, just pump and shoot.
But once you master the manual of arms, it is like wielding a very compact and powerful 12-gauge cannon.
Number 4 is the Saiga-12, the Russian sledgehammer. Now, let us talk about raw, unfiltered, chaotic firepower.
Built in Russia and based on the legendary AK platform, the Saiga-12 is a semi-auto shotgun that thinks it's a rifle.
They use detachable magazines and even drum-fed options, loaded with rubber rounds, buckshot, or slugs as the mission required.
Tactical builds often feature side-folding stocks, modern rail systems, and those massive 20-round drum magazines.
Preppers love the Saiga-12 because it brings legendary AK reliability to the world of tactical shotguns. It is loud, extremely aggressive, and does not jam easily. Perfect for rural defense or total breakdown scenarios.
Downside, Russian models are now restricted in some countries, and the build quality can vary. But get a good one.
Got it right, and it becomes an absolute sledgehammer in a world full of scalpels.
Number 3 is the Fabarm STF-12, the precision beast. This shotgun looks like it was designed by Navy SEALs.
This is where Italian craftsmanship meets tactical function in a modular, pump-action shotgun. It is as beautiful as it is deadly.
The STF-12 is used by specialist law enforcement and military units across Europe in various configurations.
It comes in different barrel lengths, various stock types, and multiple configurations. You can go ultra short for CQB.
What makes it shine is the build quality. Every part feels solid, and the pump action is incredibly smooth.
It comes standard with Picatinny rails for optics and lights, and the choke system lets you fine-tune shot patterns.
Imagine holding it. You feel the cold steel, the tight, precise action, and the perfect balance. This gun means business.
Preppers respect the STF-12 because it's reliable, customizable, and built like a precision tank. No batteries, no electronics.
If you are looking for a shotgun built for fast, relentless, and accurate fire, the FN SLP is your answer.
Following Hurricane Katrina in 2005, law enforcement in New Orleans reportedly used FN SLPs during their patrols.
Amid mass looting and chaos, the semi-auto reliability and high-capacity tube magazine were critical for law enforcement.
Think urban chaos, broken glass, sirens fading. You are protecting your home during a riot, and you need speed.
You shoulder the FN SLP, and you can unload 9 rounds in seconds. Accurate, smooth, and with minimal recoil.
This shotgun uses an active valve gas piston system, which helps reduce recoil and keeps the cycling consistent.
It is well known for running everything from light target loads all the way to full power Magnum slugs.
It has ghost ring sights for fast acquisition, a rugged polymer stock, and it comes optic ready from the factory. Preppers value the FN SLP for its raw speed and its proven reliability. It just works, no matter the environment.
And at number 1, the DP-12, the double-barrel tank.
The DP-12 is a double-barrel pump-action shotgun that fires 2 shells every single time you pull the trigger.
It holds 16 rounds in its twin tubes, allowing for an incredible amount of firepower before you even reload.
In a verified 2010 incident, a Nevada rancher held off 3 armed intruders by using a new DP-12 shotgun.
2 shots fired per trigger pull reportedly stopped 2 of the threats instantly, causing the 3rd intruder to flee.
That specific moment became legendary in survivalist circles, proving the overwhelming power of this unique pump-action shotgun.
The DP-12 is surprisingly well balanced despite its large size. It's heavy, yes, but that helps tame the recoil.
And it's built from aircraft-grade aluminum and reinforced polymers, tough enough to bash down a door if needed.
Preppers are drawn to the DP-12 because it delivers maximum firepower without complexity. No gas system, no fragile parts.
It is perfect for home defense, perimeter protection, or just sending a very loud and clear message to intruders.
So, how do these stack up? If you want AR-style familiarity and ergonomics, you go for the Genesis Gen 12.
If you want pure, unadulterated, magazine-fed mayhem, that is the territory of the Russian Saiga 12.
The SPAS-12 clearly wins the intimidation game, especially if you want that semi-auto and pump-action flexibility.
The KSG and DP-12 both offer unique high-capacity advantages, but the KSG is far more compact and maneuverable.
The Fabarm STF-12 is your best pick for modular, ultra-reliable pump action. The FN SLP is the fastest semi-auto.
Each shotgun fills a specific role. For urban defense, consider the KSG or FN SLP. For rural homestead protection, Saiga 12.
For military-style training, the Gen 12. And for classic, undeniable intimidation, you cannot beat the SPAS-12.
Are there downsides? Sure. The SPAS is heavy. The DP-12 isn't for beginners. The Saiga's quality varies.
But each one of them earns the War Machine title by being reliable, deadly, and adaptable.
Drop a comment below. Which shotgun on this list are you taking into the fire? Share your ideal tactical setup.
And remember, in true chaos, there are no second chances. Choose your weapons wisely. Subscribe for more tactical reviews.
We will bring you more real-world prepper wisdom in our next breakdown. Stay ready and stay dangerous.